Hey, good morning. If you are one of the statistics of couples that ended your marriage right after the holidays last year, you may be headed into your first holiday season as a single parent. You're not alone. Joining us is single mom, Katrina Turnbull, to help manage you through time, money, and stress levels. And welcome back, Katrina. How are you?
Thanks, Frank. Nice happy holidays to you and all the single parents out there.
Yeah, happy holidays. So this is year 2 for me as a single dad heading into the holidays. This is year 5, as you were telling me as well. The first year is really hard to kind of navigate. You almost want it to be the perfect Christmas, but it's all different.
Yeah, so it's not going to end up being the perfect Christmas. Everything you think you're supposed to do is actually probably going to set you up for failure. So I have some great tips on how to have a really relaxing, enjoyable first Christmas as a single parent.
So what's the first step? How do you relax? Because your life is in turmoil at that time. How do you relax to kind of hold it all together during a stressful time, even if you're together in a relationship?
So first, you want to think about managing your time and so you don't burn out. So the worst thing that you can do is stress yourself out running around, and then, leading up to the holidays, you either get yourself sick or you end up so exhausted and miserable that you're not really enjoying all of the hard work that you put into making your holidays special. So focus on what's important, like decorating your tree. I really feel like this is one of the things that's very important to my kids to do. So it's one of the first things we do over the holiday season. And also, when you're going to, get your tree, get your decorations, think about doing one-stop shopping. So for me, Best Buy was my best friend this season. That's where I was able to get my tree, I was able to get my lights, I was able to get my kids' toys, my tech toys, and everything that I need to set myself up for success for the holidays. And then also, online shopping can save you time and be a single parent's best friend.
The question is, though, as a single parent, you're going to want to make it better. You're going to want to go over the top. You're going to want to make it so special. So how do you make sure you don't try to overcompensate?
Okay, absolutely. Like you said, do not overcompensate out of divorce guilt. So, what is really important? First of all, think about the fact you're going down to one single family income. You probably have a mountain of legal fees coming your way, or if you're in the throes of divorce, you really can't afford to put yourself into debt just to buy everything to make this Christmas the best for your kids because they're without parents or they're in two households now. So I get my kids to do their holiday wish list early. It's one of the first things I get them to do so I can see what's that main gift they really want to have. And then what I do is I look at that wish list, and I went to, like I said, Best Buy, who has this price match guarantee for me where the prices I'm spending now are the same as their Boxing Day sale prices that they're going to have. So I know that I'm not going to overpay and worry about it. And at the end of the day, your kids are having 2 Christmases, okay? So my kids have 3 sets of grandparents. They have multiple aunts and uncles. I focus on buying that one big gift. I do their stockings, and they're going to have dozens of gifts from other families and in different households. So they're going to be fine. You don't have to go over the top.
The kids can manipulate you in a way to try to make you go over the top. But some traditions. What are some of the traditions that you're doing now as a single parent?
So I have learned over the years, as you mentioned, I have been doing 5 years as a single parent. There's been a few of those that I have been by myself, just alone with my 2 kids. And what I like to do is I really like to do that whole Christmas dinner situation. And there's been a couple years where it didn't really seem to make a lot of sense for me with 2 and 3-year-old kids, making a whole turkey dinner by myself and doing, all of the presents and everything at the same time. So this year I bought myself my air fryer, which I got from Best Buy, so I can do all my sides by myself. And then I'm just doing a turkey breast in the oven for just myself and my kids. They're not really into the Christmas dinner, all the things, yet anyway. But what's important to think about is also, recognize your limitations as a single parent. You don't have to be driving around through snowstorms with your 2 kids. If you need to stay home because it's a lot, the holidays can be very triggering for you as a single parent. That's okay to do. And what I want parents to really take away from this is, remember, even if you don't have your kids on Christmas Day, whatever day you do get your kids, that is your Christmas. they're not going to remember how much money you spent, how much time, you were working on decorating or cooking. They're going to remember, was my parents stressed out or were they enjoying themselves? And the more that you as the parent can be present and there for your kids and calm and stress free, that's going to create a more positive Christmas memory, and just enjoy your quality time with your kids, because at the end of the day, they want you to spend time with them. It's not all about the gifts.
It really is about that. It's about the time with them, and it's about how you feel and how you can extend that. Kids know more and feel more than what we ever give them credit for. Some great advice there. Katrina, for people that want to reach out to you, how can they find you?
Definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm at katrina.turnbull, and I have so much great content and funny videos. If you are a single parent or going through divorce, I'm here to show you that life is better after divorce.
Life is a journey. We all know that, indeed. Thanks very much, Katrina. We're going to take a break right now from Breakfast Television. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all. Don't worry, we'll all get through it together.